And for me, this is always one of the best weeks of the year. So much fun.
Oh, hold on.
For everyone involved, fans, players, coaches, what a blast.
Yeah, the NBA knows how to throw a party in celebrating its game. There's no doubt about that. And All-Star Week is one great show after another.
A look at the West All-Stars starting group. Anthony Davis is out there with Durant. Then it's Curry. Then there's Anthony Edwards. And it's Jokic in at the 5 on the clock. Towns.
Oh, boy.
With the assist.
And he's been a gem this year. I mean, there have been so many highlights for him all over the first half of this season.
And I've got a feeling, Greg, he's just getting warmed up. I think he'll be even better after the All-Star break.
Now here's Curry. Durant kicks to Jokic. Outside, Davis. No good with the triple.
And fans and celebrities alike have descended on this town for All-Star Week. There's been a bunch of fun events going on all over the place.
And, Greg, it's like that every year. I mean, no matter what city is hosting, it becomes a mecca for everyone who wants to take in one of the greatest scenes in all of sports. Not only to watch the best players, but to be seen by the other stars in the crowd.
Now, following the three-point attempt by Tyrese Halliburton.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice.
There we go.
And now, here's Davis, the fast break opportunity. Pass to Curry. Outside Durant. Trains the
KD.
When it comes to catch and shoot situations, Durant as reliable as it gets.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie Laporte.
Hey there, I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. He was complimentary of his opponent, Anthony Edwards. Coach told me Ant is a special player in terms of his athleticism, skill, and his mindset. He approaches each matchup with an aggressiveness that we need to try and match. Guys?
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you. Here's Curry with the three. It's rebounded by Towns. In the corner, it's Ingrid. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Halliburton kicks to Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. Over Jokic. Tatum's shot is off. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the West All-Stars. Pass to Durant. And the foul on Harden. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Some nice passing here by the West. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And Curry's really a master at drawing contact. The defense has to be careful when defending him.
The West All-Stars shooting their first shot from the stripe in this game.
Oh,
That
fuck.
free throw, no good.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And the second free throw, good.
Boy, how consistently good Steph's been over the course of his career. Really remarkable. What a teammate, what a leader, what a player.
Time out for what?
By Kenny Atkinson. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Halliburton for 3. That's in. He found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Halliburton showing you a lot of confidence in his three-point stroke. That's something he's worked on.
Curry passes to Edwards. Outside Curry. Fires the 3. Here's Jokic. Goes back up. Rebound by the
What a foul.
Really a surprising amount of defense being played here tonight.
There really is. I mean, what's gotten into these guys? Usually it's all offense all the time in this game. I like that they're going at it like this. It looks more realistic.
Now, here is Halliburton. Following the miss by Jokic. Towns. 4 on the shot clock. Falls. Nice speed that time from Halliburton.
An unpredictable guard. Halliburton has a great feel for when to score and when to pass.
Outside Curry. Pass to Jokic. Jokic sets the screen for Curry.
Damn.
No good on the 3.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Outside Tatum. And Jokic with the rebound. The West trails by 3. Here's Edwards. That shot
What a
is up.
foul.
Excellent defense there from Halliburton. Pass to Tatum. Back to Halliburton. And Halliburton slams it in.
Skill and agility and tight handles. That's how Halliburton outsmarts the defense with his ball handle.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Now here's Curry inside. And Davis throws it down.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk.
Memorable. Keep that one in the career highlight reel for sure.
Halliburton with it. Edwards defending. Halliburton kicks to Tatum. That ball. Nice speed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got 3 assists now in this one. And so here are the West All-Stars. 6-point game. Nice move. It's rebounded
Wow.
by Towns. Towns has got his 4th rebound in this one. Harden the pass to Halliburton. Tatum against Davis. 6 to shoot.
Team up. Get the ball.
Tatum on the wing. Started
Oh,
by Davis.
come on.
One drops for him.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Edwards passes to KD. Now here's Curry. Latrey. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. East All-Stars on offense. They're on a 14-6 run. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Thank you.
Davis has got his second bucket tonight.
And I'll tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
Now, here is Halliburton. 5 points in the game. Good ball movement here by the East. Outside Tatum. Lets it go with the three. West All-Stars with the rebound.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
KD finds Curry. Davis sets his screen to the middle. Oh, what a play! Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Well, there's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
Halliburton with it. Out left to the wing. Pass to Tatum. Shot clock at 6. Here's Ingram. Down low. Here's Towns.
That's cool.
The foul. It may be a three-point play. It's going to be on Jokic.
Well, I tell you what, so hard trying to corral Towns. He's got excellent strength, good feet, good hands. And he's got a will to score the ball that you've got to appreciate.
The East making a switch. Cunningham's checked in. The free throw drops for Towns.
And you can make a case and argue that Cat is perhaps one of the greatest, if not the greatest, shooting big man of all time. And he's still got a lot of runway in front of him for his career.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Siakam is checked in for Karl-Anthony Towns. So an almost entirely new group now for the West. Wembanyama, he's checked in for Jokic. Leonard comes in for Anthony Davis. Devin Booker, he's checked in for Edwards. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Curry. And the West All-Stars have possession. They trail by 7. Pass to KD. Booker in the corner. Durant sets a screen for Booker. The West again cannot hit.
I mean, look, no one guarding you. It's better to not pull up and try to lead.
Ingram finds coming in. Siakam a screen on Booker. Now Siakam. SGA passes to Wembanyama. Kicks it out to Leonard. Back to Wembanyama. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
Halliburton passes to Ingram. Tatum deciding where to go with it. Pass to Halliburton. Lets it go from deep. Good. It's Tatum picking up the assist. Halliburton's got 8. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Nothing on the board. Wembanyama, a screen on Halliburton. And here is KD. Wembanyama sets a screen for KD. And he can't. The three-pointer offline. The East leading by 8. Tatum passes to Halliburton. Back to Tatum. Now here's Halliburton. Shoots over Leonard. Wembanyama with the rebound.
Working from medium range. He was trying to take what the defense gave him there.
On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Leonard. There's the triple. Rebound by the East All-Stars.
Damn, why can't he shoot?
With good coverage defensively that time. He has confidence to drill the three.
Here's Tatum. He makes that one drop, only a second and 5 try.
Excellent all-around performance so far against the big league.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Here's Wembanyama. Booker. Leonard pitch to Gilgeous-Alexander. Durant sends a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Ingram with the steal. Halliburton for 3. Wembanyama with the rebound. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the West. It's a 10-point game. Wembanyama sets a screen for Booker. Low block shot on the way. And Wembanyama with the nice bucket inside.
And standing easily over 7 feet. If he gets that ball near the hoop, literally nothing a defender can do.
Now, here's Halliburton.
Oh, come on.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Karl Anthony Towns checked in for the East. Jalen Brunson comes in for Brandon Ingram. That's good from Halliburton.
You know, we've seen Halliburton be elite for stretches in his career. Not at that level every night, but he's working on being more consistent, and I don't think it's far off for him.
Durant for 3. Here's Booker. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Brunson outside. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Thank you, jump ball.
So it's the East All-Star in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Welcome back for the second quarter of the main event of All-Star Weekend.
And you can see these players now starting to get into a rhythm. Should see a lot better flow to the game here in the second quarter.
That's usually the case. I mean, it takes some time to gel with your teammates at the All-Star game.
And, you know, the officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full-force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
Got Siakam, Cade Cunningham out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Towns, and it's Mobley in at the power forward. So that's who the East All-Stars start the second with. Now Leonard. Following the three-point attempt by Pascal Siakam. Brunson against Gilgeous-Alexander.
There we go, Shea.
He had a good look, and Gilgeous-Alexander made it pay off.
The East leading by 4. Brunson the pass to Mobley. Brunson sets a screen for Mobley. From outside, off the mark.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
SGA against Brunson. Booker outside. That one's not going to go. Cunningham with some nice D. Brunson the bounce back.
No.
And another miss by the East. The West trails by 4. Williamson is screen on Brunson. Here's Leonard. Drives to the hoop.
Kawhi.
Well, the pick gives Leonard some space, and he wisely calls his own number.
Brunson kicks to Siakam. Mobley looking it over. Cunningham for 3.
There we
The
go.
West All-Stars pull it in. Williamson is screen on Siakam to the paint. And Williamson throws it down.
Zion.
The unselfishness of Kawhi Leonard, keeping his teammates involved.
Pass to Towns. Brunson outside. Siakam outside. To end the cold streak, Brunson being aggressive.
When he gets near the basket, Brunson can do some major damage.
It's a neck-and-neck game in San Francisco. Outside Leonard. Pass to Williamson. Stolen by Siakam. Brunson right side.
Yes.
And Kawhi drives. It's rebounded by Towns.
Ah.
Towns has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Loads it up there for Mobley. And stolen by Booker. Outside, SGA. Wembanyama sets a screen for Booker. Victor Wembanyama.
Oh, great decision there. Get it to
Wembanyama.
and let Victor finish as the roller.
And timeout call.
Thank
by
you.
Kenny Atkinson. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. And the East All-Stars with some changes. Tatum, he's checked in for Mobley. And it's James Harden in for Jalen Brunson. Here is Harden. Outside Tatum. Siakam against Williamson. Siakam inside. He can't get that one. The West All-Stars with the ball. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. Gilgeous Alexander passes to Williamson. Pocket 6. No, the shot a bit long that time. Tatum on the wing. He's covered by Leonard. Tatum against Leonard. And he did not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And Tatum does a little bit of everything, and he's especially skilled down low. Fantastic at drawing the defense into him and playing off the contact while he's going up for a shot. Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw.
A young man who has an appetite for greatness, always pushing himself, is Jason Tatum.
The West All-Stars making a switch here. Morant's checked in. Good on the second free throw. So it's the West now. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Booker outside. Pass to Wembanyama. Morant finds Williamson.
Zion!
And he jams it with authority.
Oh, what a dunk artist this guy is. Whenever Williamson takes flight, you're just expecting to see something special.
Now, here's Cunningham. No scoring in this one. Kicks it out to Harden. And another miss by the East. And here's the West with the ball. They're on a 13-3 run right now. Outside for Wembanyama. Off the mark. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the East All-Stars. Cunningham passes to Tatum. And a miss there on the triple.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
Williamson a screen on Cunningham. And the
Zion!
This is what we came to see, right? Go ahead.
Well, they're balling.
Do your thing on the alley-oop.
The East trail by 3. Pass to Cunningham. Shoots. It's rebounded by the West. Wembanyama has got his 5th rebound in this one. Cunningham against Morant. And there's the drive.
Shot.
And leave it up to Morant to put on a show. What a spectacular dunk.
What a great look here at this tremendous move from our AT&T Connected Cam point of view. Now Tatum, he has 6. Towns a screen on Leonard. Tatum kicks to Cunningham.
Oh, shit.
And
Yeah.
miss by the East.
You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert.
Williamson outside. Morant against Cunningham. Pulls up, high post. Shot clock at 5. Leonard, that's for 2. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down. Towns has got 7 rebounds in the game. Harden surveying the D. Tatum on the wing. He's covered by Leonard. And that's out of bounds. The East All-Stars will keep it. And timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. With some changes. Evan Mobley's checked in for Towns. Bam Adebayo comes in for Pascal Siakam. And Halliburton subbed in for Cunningham. Then for the West All-Stars, Jokic has checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Edwards comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And Curry subbed in for Devin Booker. Now here's Adebayo. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Now here's Morant. Outside Curry. All alone.
Wow.
Seems to work as that
He hit his extra quick shot.
Harden against Curry. Good on that shot, and with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Harden. Pass to Jokic. Jokic lumbering in. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
What a nice combination of ball and body control by Jokic that time.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Harden kicks to Tatum. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Thank you.
On the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Now here's Morant. Pass to Jokic from downtown.
Ah,
Second chance shot. Edwards.
thank you, Anthony Edwards.
Inside.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Harden kicks to Tatum. Mobley a screen on it. Here's Tatum trying to get open as Adebayo. Halliburton for three. And it's Williamson with the rebound. The West leading by 7. Pass to Jokic.
No,
Goal by Adebayo. Holds it up there for Mobley. Jokic with the steal. Out to Edwards. Williamson a screen on Tatum. Edwards passes to Jokic. Williamson with a screen for Jokic. He's looking for Williamson and finds him. And Adebayo sends it back to the inside. And Adebayo throws it down.
Don't take your eyes off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up and the slams are just too good to miss.
Now here's Curry. Pass to Edwards. Back to Curry. 4 on the clock. The West All-Stars need to get a shot off here.
Wow.
Williamson missing.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Halliburton for 3. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
That's his third triple of the game. It's the first one in the second quarter.
1:36 left in the second quarter. Curry on the wing, guarded by Harden. Jokic sets the screen for Curry. And stolen by Mobley. Curry against Harden. Pass to Tatum. Fades away. It's rebounded by the West. Williamson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Morant outside. Here's Williamson. Outside Curry. Shoots over Mobley. East grabs the miss.
He still hasn't been able to convert from the field. He's just struggling to find his shot.
Halliburton for 3. It's hauled in by Edwards.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just
Wow.
one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
There's 18 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Ingram against it. Shot clock at 6. Towns a screen on it. And Ingram launches it from deep. And another miss by the East. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. West All-Stars out in front. They lead by a bucket. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Top performer is not Wembanyama. Terrible shoe.
And it's time to strap in as we get set to bring you the explosive action of the second half of the All-Star Game.
And that first half was terrific. I'll bet anything, though, the second half is even more in store for us.
I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, I think it's going to be a spectacular final 2 quarters.
And, you know, fan voting is what determines the starters in the All-Star game. And then the coaches will decide on the reserves. But either way, whether you're picked by the fans or the coaches, earning the title NBA All-Stars, and that's an honor none of these players will ever forget.
On the floor for the West All-Stars, they've got Nikola Jokic. Anthony Davis is out there with Durant. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Edwards in at the 2. Halliburton passes to Towns. Ingram outside. A shot by Harden. Wide open. Buries the long-range jumper. Harden's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Well, Greg, one thing we know for sure, you know that every player who earned a spot on this roster is going to see his share of action. Splitting the minutes evenly, as you've always talked about, is always a top priority for these All-Star games.
Yeah, it's
So right, Kevin. I mean, for all the hard work these players put in to get here, I mean, each one deserves a chance, if you will, to share the spotlight. It's one of the great things about the All-Star game.
Here's Tatum. Anthony Edwards making his last shot. Spin. Harden outside for the tie. Good. And it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Harden has been leading from outside for a long time. Add another to the career total.
Oh, here's Edwards. He has 6. Outside Curry. Takes a 3. Curry.
Thank you.
The 3 shot.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Curry against Harden. Ingram outside. Tatum setting the pick for Halliburton. Over Edwards.
Thank you.
Halliburton missing.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent.
AD.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Here's Edwards. Terrific.
Hey,
Nice
Edwards.
Solid play all around.
Boy, that's 5 buckets in a row now. Watch out. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Well, we're into the 3rd quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. And that one's good. Towns.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks chill.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
The East trail by 4. Harden kicks to Ingram. Wants to get it to Tatum and does. And that one drops for him. Tatum's got 8.
Everything working for them out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 shots.
Curry looking it over. Outside, KD. Tough 2 from Durant.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Tatum against Davis. Great job.
Wow.
Tell you what, Tatum using his length for positioning inside, able to operate well in the paint.
Harden against Curry. The 3 from KD.
Come on.
Durant can't get that one to fall.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
outside. And Towns throws it down.
The 7-footer Towns using his size to perfection down low.
And Joe Edwards will bring it up for the West All-Star. Outside Curry. Jokic with his screen on Halliburton. Edwards dishes to Curry. Just 5 to shoot. Outside, Davis. The 3. He's 4 for 6 from the field with that miss. He's with the ball. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
Harden to pass to Halliburton. For the lead. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. Jokic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Curry outside. It's all in by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Harden kicks to Halliburton. Halliburton muscles through the contact.
And really, this has been an MVP caliber performance, guys. He's been terrific.
Yeah, he has been. It's going to be a very easy job for the voters this year.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them.
You have the camera on you.
Victor Wembanyama is checked in for the West. Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Stephen Curry. Halliburton's gone 6 of 13 shooting tonight from the field. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Durant feeling it out of there. Wembanyama sets a screen for KD. The West again cannot hit. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the East All-Stars.
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
And you can't ignore their passing. All game long, they've done a great job of just delivering the ball in rhythm right where it needs to be.
You love the seemingly endless energy that Halliburton gives his team. Always pushing himself to deliver his best effort on every play, every day.
Tatum wide open, he fires one. On the 3 off target.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And stolen by Tatum. Davis, the pass to SGA. Back to Davis. Some nice passing here by the West. Wembanyama, a screen on Halliburton. Edwards drills the elbow jumper. Edwards got 8 here in the quarter.
Nice mid-range J from Edwards there. He's obviously not too concerned about what the analytics say about that shot.
He's with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. The 3 from Tatum. That's good. And it's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got 6 assists now in the game. The West trails by 4. Edwards looking it over. Davis setting the pick for Edwards. And the
Come on, man.
The illegal screen right there.
And we know the All-Star game is mostly about entertaining, but trust me, these players still want to win, and what we're seeing is that competitive drive really starting to kick in.
Cunningham is checked in for the East. Now, here's Cunningham. Still yet to score.
Oh!
Cunningham.
And priority number 1 has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
And the layup is good. I think you're right. You know, the complexion of the game usually does change at some point. Things get a little more serious. And, you know, especially in the second half break, guys start to play with a little bit more intensity.
Yeah, that's a really good point. And that's what's funny to happen now. These guys are such great competitors. And even on a night as fun as this one, you just can't take that will to win away from any of them.
And here's the East. They're on a 17-6 run. Halliburton outside. And another field goal in this total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
It seems like they found their rhythm offensively, and they're shooting the ball much better out of the break.
Hey, I don't know if it was changing baskets or what, guys, but they clearly look a lot better offensively.
The East leading by 6. Cunningham kicks to Ingram. Halliburton against Gilgeous-Alexander. Nifty move. Halliburton, good look inside.
Tell you what, guys, the aggressiveness on defense just hasn't been there this half. Not like it was in the first.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the West. KD on the wing. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Off target from three-point range. And here are the East All-Stars now. They're leading by 8. Tatum's shot is off. And now here's Davis, the fast break opportunity. That's in, coming off the assist from Edwards. And that's 12 points for Davis.
On display, the advanced skill set of AD. I mean, he gets it going like that. He's a hard guy to put clamps on.
Now here's Tatum. 13 points in the game.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Ingram. Connects on the 9-footer. Ingram's got his first basket of the night.
Well, you know, Ingram's length is really an asset inside. It allows him to work over and around defensively.
And Teron Lue wants a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Pascal Siakam comes in for Tatum, and it's Jalen Brunson in for Ingram. The West All-Stars also changing it up. Zion Williamson's checked in for Davis. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Kevin Durant, and it's Booker in for Edwards. The West trails by 8. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Booker right side. The West again cannot hit.
Look, when the defense leaves the mid-range open like that, you got to punish it, or they'll keep letting you shoot it.
Shot from the wing. West All-Stars with the rebound. Outside, SGA. Wembanyama, a screen on Halliburton. Fantastic finish by Booker.
And you know, defenses try to get physical with Booker, and now he's used to that. He just plays through the contact.
107 left in the third quarter. Runs in the pass to Halliburton. 6 on the shot clock. Nails the wide open jump shot. Halliburton's got 9 points in the quarter.
You cannot shoot the ball much better than he is right now.
Booker outside. Wembanyama looking it over. Wembanyama, a screen on Halliburton. Cunningham against Leonard over Cunningham. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now, here's Siakam. Still without a basket. It's good from long range. And it's an 11-point East All-Star lead.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And Wembanyama gets it to go.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Tyrese Halliburton has been on display for the East. They've leaned on him for offense, and he hasn't let them down. He's now up to 23 points today. And we'll be back with you shortly. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And we welcome you back. The biggest stars of the league are putting on a show here at the All-Star Game.
And we're seeing some world-class basketball being played here tonight.
That's exactly what you'd expect coming from the absolute greatest players on the planet.
Made him out there with Pascal Siakam. Then it's Harden. Then it's Evan Mobley. And it's Cunningham into the point guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for the East All-Stars. And here's Cunningham after Devin Booker getting his shot to go from deep.
And they're scoring much more efficiently here in the second half, and they've gotten that field goal percentage above 50.
I tell you what, any team will take that. I mean, if you're shooting over 50%, it means you're getting the kind of looks you want on offense, and you're being smart about it, and you're knocking down the good shots that you get.
A big man who can score, rebound, and pass. This is why Siakam has become a huge piece of this team.
Now here's Booker. The putback. Here's Williamson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Siakam.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
That free throw, no good.
And when he's healthy, Zion is a force, an athletic freak who makes an impact on both ends.
The West All-Stars making a switch here. Curry's checked in. He hits the second from the line. The East leading by 11. And here's Harden for 3. The West grabs the miss. Williamson's got his 6th rebound on the night. Williamson a screen on Cunningham. Here's Curry. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Clever move by Curry, taking the foul, but still getting the shot on.
And the first one drops. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
What you appreciate most about Curry is his confidence, especially when it comes to how far he can connect from.
Mobley sets the pick for Harden. Harden strokes home the 3.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And the foul on Harden. That's foul number 2 for him.
They're at the limit already. That, to me, is just lazy defense.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. And Curry's shot is off.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Mobley a screen on Booker. Cunningham for three.
They're just making every fucking thing.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Now here's Booker. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Siakam.
An absolute beast in close. Once Williamson has this kind of positioning, you pretty much have to foul.
That free throw good from Williamson. And both free throws good for Williamson.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Now, here's Cunningham, and here's Harden for 3. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. Wembanyama's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Wembanyama, a screen on Cunningham. Wembanyama outside. Curry against Harden. 6 to shoot. Back to Wembanyama. Wembanyama with that soft touch around the rim.
Well, you want to stop Steph in the two-man game, but he's so smart, he'll get others involved.
Cunningham outside. And he's good.
Come on, man.
Cunningham's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the East All-Stars. Wembanyama, a screen on Cunningham. Curry gets inside and lays it in.
Great work inside by Curry there. So clever and composed in the paint.
Outside Tatum. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Off target with his 3.
That's what you want defensively. Force contested 3.
Wembanyama with it. Kept alive. And it's Williamson missing.
No matter how good you are, it's tough with the defenders draped all over.
Pass to Cunningham. Shot from 16. And the shot's good after hitting off the rim. And that's now 10 points for Cade Cunningham. Here's Williamson. Outside Curry. Three-pointer. Rebounded by
Wow.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor. Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And Jalon Lou calls timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear. And immediately. With some changes. Earl Anthony Towns checked in for Mobley. Brandon Ingram comes in for Tatum. And Halliburton subbed in for Cunningham. Then for the West All-Stars, Jokic, he's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Kevin Durant comes in for Zion Williamson. And Anthony Edwards subbed in for Curry. Now here's Booker. Jokic with his screen on Hart. For 3, Edwards. And it's Ingram with the rebound. Ingram's got 5 rebounds tonight. Now Harden. Halliburton on the wing. Plus 3. And it's Jokic with the rebound.
And I wouldn't put it past him, guys, to eventually start hitting those, given what he did in the first half.
Booker the pass to Leonard. Over to the left wing. Booker with no one around. A three-pointer is right on target. Booker's got 6 points in the quarter.
That's his second tray of this half. For the game, he's got 9 points from beyond the arc.
Towns in the corner. Here's the 3. The West All-Stars pull it in. Outside Edwards. Durant sets a screen for Edwards. Nice. By Katie. Boy, he is really relentless.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Siakam outside. Bounce pass Ingram. And here's Burton for 3. It's rebounded by the West. Jokic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Edwards against Halliburton. And it's
Wow!
The East leading by 11. Now, here's Halliburton. For the 3. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Edwards kicks to Leonard.
Really?
No good. Leonard's gone 1 of 6 shooting from the field. Halliburton outside. And the foul called on Edwards. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. So, GA, between the NBA Cup, the play-in, the new All-Star game format, the NBA not averse to some experimentation.
No doubt. And listen, not all the ideas have been successful, right? But overall, that willingness to innovate has paid off. The world doesn't stand still, and neither should the NBA.
Tatum's checked in. The West All-Stars also with the Suns. Curry's checked in. Here's Harden. Pass to Halliburton. Just 5 on the clock. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Halliburton doing work inside, just daring the defense to stop him without fouling.
That's good from Halliburton. Halliburton hits them both.
Extremely reliable. When he steps up to the line, you just kind of expect him to knock him down.
Katie is 3 on Harden. Curry outside. The rebound by Brandon Ingram. Ingram's got 6 rebounds in the game. The kick out to Town. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got a 5 assists tonight.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the 4th period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little 3-happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
Halliburton looking around. Ingram outside. Lets the 3 fly. And another 3 from the East.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Love the mentality there, I tell you. I know I've never coached, but, man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe and going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all day long. Play to win.
Harden Halliburton outside. Towns a screen on Edwards. Here's Halliburton. Fouled in the act of
Come on, man.
So a three-point play chance for him.
Outstanding concentration and control right there by Halliburton. And one opportunity.
That's good from Halliburton.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
Edwards passes to Jokic. Back to Edwards. Down low. Jokic draws the double. Ingram with the steal. Over Edwards. The East All-Stars.
Every fucking thing going in.
To let up, even for a moment, that's his killer instinct, just banning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Now, here's Jokic. Durant with three. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got rebound number 15 here tonight.
Well, he had one three-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Here's Tatum. Back to Ingram. Clock at 6. Good on the triple.
Every fucking thing going in.
You know, Ingram is somebody you have to watch closely on the perimeter because he's improved his outside shot so much since coming into the league.
Now here's Curry. Pass to Jokic to halt the run. Rebounded by Tatum. Tatum's got 7 rebounds in the game. Tatum a screen. Halliburton. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Curry, Cook.
Excellent kick out by Edwards there. Head on the swivel, sharing the ball nicely.
There's 1:59 left to play here in the fourth. Tatum passes to Towns. Good ball movement here by the East. Halliburton finds Towns. Halliburton on the wing. Guarded by Curry. And it goes down 2 points. Halliburton's got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, it's looking more and more like the MVP award is a foregone conclusion.
Yeah, he looks like he's got that thing locked up at this point. He's been phenomenal.
Now here's Curry. Jokic with a screen on Harden. Pass to Edwards. Three-pointer. The rebound by Halliburton. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the East. To the paint. Here's Towns. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line.
Ridiculous.
It's going to be on Jokic.
Look, how do you come up with a strategy to defend Towns on a night like this? I'm anxious to see you try.
Catching up on the changes for the East. Mobley is checked in for Jason Tatum. Cade Cunningham comes in for Brandon Ingram. And it's Jalen Brunson in for James Harden. Well, Clark, with the game becoming more global, some are saying the NBA should adopt some FIBA rules to more closely align the leagues. Any changes you welcome?
Well, you know, Kevin, with all the shooting that teams possess now, maybe the league can get away from the defensive 3-second rule. I mean, there's so much switching and interchanging of players. The offenses are usually so well spread out. I think you should just maybe abandon that particular rule. Throw those big guys a bone and let them park inside at their own peril.
Gets the three-point ball.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Now here's Edwards. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Great frustration right there, and I agree with you. Self-control of your emotions, a must-have if you're going to play winning basketball.
Bam Adebayo's checked in for the East. Halliburton hits them both. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Pass to Buster. to the middle. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Tyrese Halliburton.
And Gilgeous-Alexander understands how to draw contact, especially when he's looking to score.
And he sinks the second. "16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Cunningham looking around. So it's the East All-Stars winning this one easily.
And guys, while the result and the bragging rights go to the East, this was truly a night that belonged to the fans. I mean, it was another great showcase of the world-class talent across the NBA.
It seems to get better and better every year, doesn't it, Greg? It's so fun to watch. It was certainly a fun evening. We thank all of you for joining us and watching with us. For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll see you again next time.
The presentation of the most valuable player. Here to present the trophy is NBA Commissioner Adam Silver. Let's hear for the All-Star MVP Award winner.
Oh, Lord. Every goddamn thing. Harden 16. Tatum. Yeah, terrible, man. Right, chilling. I'm out. The West lose the All-Star game coming up tomorrow. Start the second half against the Clippers. Hopefully LeBron will be back. All right, guys. I'll see you tomorrow night. Hopefully we can improve. I'll holla.